Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will tell you a simple and interesting story. Listen carefully and try to understand every sentence. Let's begin. The Old Man and the Sea. Chapter 1. The Lonely Fisherman. Santiago was an old fisherman who lived in a small village near the sea. He had been fishing all his life, but now he was unlucky. He had not caught a single fish in 84 days. The villagers whispered about his bad luck, and even his young apprentice, Manolin, was forced by his parents to leave him and fish with others. But Manolin still cared deeply for Santiago. Every evening, he helped the old man carry his fishing gear, brought him food, and listened to his stories about the sea. Santiago told Manolin about his younger days, when he had traveled to Africa and seen lions on the beaches. One night, as they said, Santiago told Manolin, "Tomorrow will be my lucky day. I will go far into the sea and catch a great fish." Manolin wished him luck, and they parted for the night. Chapter 2. Into the Deep Sea. Before dawn, Santiago woke up, took his small wooden boat, and sailed far into the ocean. The stars guided him as he rowed beyond the usual fishing spots. He cast his fishing lines, hoping for a big catch. By noon, he felt a strong pull on one of the lines. He knew immediately, it was a giant fish. The fish was powerful and began swimming away, dragging the boat with it. Santiago held onto the rope tightly. "You are my brother, fish," he whispered. "I will not let you go." The fish swam all night, refusing to give up. Santiago, tired but determined, held the line with his bleeding hands. The sun rose again, and the fish was still pulling him deeper into the sea. Chapter 3. The Battle with the Marlin. The fish was a huge marlin, bigger than Santiago's boat. It was a magnificent creature, silver and blue, leaping gracefully in the water. Santiago respected the fish. "You are strong," he said, "but I am stronger." He waited patiently, knowing he had to outlast the fish. He ate a bit of raw fish for strength, even though he was exhausted. He remembered his younger days, when he had won a hand wrestling match against a powerful man. He told himself, "I am still strong." On the third day, the fish finally grew tired. It surfaced, struggling to stay afloat. Santiago knew this was his chance. With all his strength, he pulled the line and drove his harpoon into the marlin's heart. The fish shuddered and died. Santiago had won. He had caught the greatest fish of his life. Chapter 4. The Long Journey Home. Santiago tied the marlin to the side of his boat because it was too big to fit inside. He began the journey home, proud but exhausted. As he sailed, sharks appeared, attracted by the scent of the blood. A huge mako shark attacked first. Santiago fought bravely, using his harpoon to kill it, but not before the shark had torn a huge chunk of the marlin's flesh. More sharks came. Santiago fought them off with a knife, then with an oar, and finally with his bare hands. But there were too many. By the time he reached the shore, only the marlin's skeleton remained. Santiago was heartbroken but also proud. He had fought well. Chapter 5. The End of the Journey. Back in the village, Santiago was too tired to explain what had happened. He dragged himself home and collapsed into bed. The next morning, the villagers saw the giant marlin skeleton next to Santiago's boat. They were amazed. Even though the meat was gone, the size of the fish proved that Santiago was not unlucky. He was a great fisherman. Manolin found Santiago sleeping and cried. He promised, "I will fish with you again." As Santiago dreamed of lions on the African beaches, he knew that he had won a battle greater than just catching a fish. He had proven his strength, courage, and spirit. That's the end of today's story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English stories.